तो हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी का एक नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में। एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ आवाज़ सही से आ रही है तो हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सभी। सही है। शुरू करते हैं इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका क्रिकेट 26। पहली लाइव स्ट्रीम है क्रिकेट 26 के अंदर।
Hello and good morning. You join us for this test match between India and South Africa. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. The pitch has a bit of moisture in it for the bowlers in this first hour, but apart from that, it looks a bit of a road. Days 2 to 3 will be ideal for batting before it starts to break up.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Markram wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
just put the first ball.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
अरे यार, एक मिनट गलत हो गई। रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा यार। मेरी टीम साउथ अफ्रीका होगी। एग्जिट। प्ले नाउ। South Africa, okay. Proceed. Start. पहला मैच क्रिकेट 26 के अंदर। लैग वगैरह नहीं हुआ है।
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by for this broadcast. Today, we're in Moore Park at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between India and South Africa. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. The pitch has a bit of moisture in it for the bowlers in this first hour, but apart from that, it looks a bit of a road. Days 2 to 3 will be ideal for batting before it starts to break up.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Markram opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Ryan will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult.
Let's go. Faster.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
थोड़ा सा पीछे ले लेता हूँ। स्लोअर गेंद। Slower ball.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Let's go. Normal.
Markram might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. In swing.
नाइस बॉल. ग्राफिक्स सही लग रहा है यार. ये जसप्रीत बुमराह क्या दिख रहा है. ओके, इस बार स्लोअर ट्राई करते हैं. स्लोअर में नॉर्मल बॉल.
Markram would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump.
इन स्विंग चाहिए. ओके.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
आउट स्विंग ट्राई करते हैं. आउट स्विंग या नॉर्मल.
Shot should pick up a run.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
और ये मोहम्मद सिराज का दूसरा गेंद, नॉर्मल गेंद. ओ भाई क्या इन स्विंग.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
इस बार आउट स्विंग ट्राई करेंगे. स्लोअर बॉल एंड यहाँ पे बहुत बढ़िया डिफेंस. गुड मॉर्निंग अरमान भाई, कैसे हो. लेट्स ट्राई स्लोअर में देखते क्या होता है.
Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there.
अरे सर मत बोले यार. लेट्स ट्राई स्लोअर वन अगेन. ओ भाई.
Markram watched it carefully and left alone.
सिराज थोड़ा अलग दिख रहा है यार इसमें. इन स्विंग ट्राई करते हैं इस बार. स्लोअर.
Dug that out well.
Markram left alone, through to the keeper.
Jasprit Bumrah again. Standard delivery. Faster.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
और यहाँ पे जबरदस्त आउट.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
रिकार्डन की तरफ से.
Sudarshan fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Markram lets it go through to the keeper. Markram left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Jadeja with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs. Quick onto that in the infield. Ryan, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well played, could be a quick single. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. It's a very strong appeal here. Wonderful crowd in for day one. Always a festive occasion here in Sydney. New Year's celebrations, good cricket, a great time of year. Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh boy, that's so close to leg.
Markram doesn't offer a shot.
Middle that one, great timing. Dug that out well. Jaiswal collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Left alone by the batter.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Wow, that missed the lot.
Markram watched it carefully and left alone.
Edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Caught the edge. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out. Pant, I'm sure, will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Maharaj is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Nearly pegged his leg stump.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Bowler with a full start. Dead ball.
कैंसिल हो गया सिराज भाई विकेट ले लो. Swing in swing.
Dug that out well. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
ये क्या बग गया भाई? एक दूसरे के सामने खड़े हैं. अक्षर पटेल और ऋषभ पंत. स्लोअर यॉर्कर ट्राई करते हैं.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
जबरदस्त. क्या विकेट.
Stubbs on their way out the middle, but won't be facing just yet.
Nice ball. थोड़ा इन स्विंग ट्राई करते हैं.
Thick inside edge there. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Nice ball.
They've gone up here.
मुझे लगा बैट पे क्या विकेट पड़ा.
Batter doesn't seem sure about reviewing. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
अरे यार मिसिंग. विकेट मिसिंग. Nice move.
That was a good review. Batter will get to live to fight another day, or ball in this case. KL Rahul did well. It was a well-timed shot, had it covered. Bumrah will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty.
Let's try slower again. Ooh, बच गया.
Stubbs, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Well bowled,
Wide.
Lord, a rash shot.
बच गया.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully. Doesn't beat the infield. Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Dug that out well. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again. Stubbs, being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Markram, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Stubbs lets it go through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot. Going with spin now. No, terrible shot. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Stubbs might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Wonderful work by the fielder, well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field. Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well. Gets in the way and collects. Wow, that missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Markram left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played, could be a quick single. Played and missed. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Rahul, the fielders to gather that one.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Awkward, but well played. They'll get at least one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Stubbs watched it carefully and left alone.
Edge, Jadeja with the gather. It was a good shot too off the spinner. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Dug that out well. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise.
Stubbs doesn't offer a shot.
Patel, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up their spinner nicely. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Great fielding. Batter went after the spinner, and they've saved some runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Rahul collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Akram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Siraj back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop. Sundar in the field with the ball. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Digs out the Yorker. Jarrell, the fielder, in close to gather. Bumrah coming back on after a break. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Awkward, but well played. Jaiswal fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Wow, that missed the lot.
Stubbs lets it go through to the keeper.
Chance to run two.
Markram watched it carefully and left alone.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Dug that out well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman. Nicely collected by the fielder.